Hi, I'm Erica, and today I'm going to show you how to make a spring quinoa salad. This is a cold salad. It has quinoa, cherry tomatoes, spinach, green onion, avocado. It's super tasty, and it is a great thing to make at the beginning of the week. You can make a bunch of it, my favorite thing, and you can have it till the end of the week. So this should make several days worth. If you really want to get some bang for your buck, wait to add avocados until you're packing it for your lunch. That way they don't get brown or mushy or otherwise gross. So the first thing you want to do is make your quinoa. I have mine already started, and I will show you the amounts of vegetables you need now. Okay, you will need 3 ounces of spinach, 8 ounces of cherry tomatoes. You can kind of get a good grasp on how much that is. It's a lot of spinach, but that's okay, we're going to chop it up. You need 3 green onions. I like to add a little bit of parsley because why not? And 2 avocados. For your dressing, you're going to need olive oil, lemon juice, or red wine vinegar. It's up to you. Some salt. I've got kosher salt right there. And 2 cloves of garlic. Okay, so I showed you before how to make perfect quinoa. You're going to want to use that recipe because it won't be too mushy. You want it a little bit more al dente, I suppose. Long story short, you take a tablespoon of olive oil, heat it up in a saucepan, add your quinoa, toast it for about a minute or 2, it'll start to smell real nutty, and add 1 3/4 of a cup of water for each cup of quinoa. So that's 1 cup of quinoa, 1 3/4 cup of water. Then bring it to a boil, put a lid on it, cook it till it's done. It could be 15 minutes, could be 20, it depends what your stove is. So anyway, get that out of the way, get that going. You're going to want it to be warm when you add it to all of your fixins, let's call them. So what you're going to do, you're going to roughly chop up your spinach. You're going to have your cherry tomatoes. You're going to slice your green onions and your avocado and parsley. So I'm going to do that in fast forward. The next thing you want to do is make your dressing. So you're going to have your 2 cloves of garlic, diced, minced rather, and then you're going to do 2 tablespoons of lemon juice or red wine vinegar, up to you. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Oh yeah. And then you're going to do a little bit of salt and whisk. That's it. So just whisk that to combine. You can do less garlic if you want. Alright, so my dressing is made. I'm going to let that sit and hang out until it's time. And so how I prepped this, I did green onions in one bowl. I did avocados in another. Ooh, that one's a little brown. And then my big bowl where I'm going to mix my whole salad, I did, my quinoa's done so I can show you. Okay, so I did my spinach and my cherry tomatoes. And let's check my quinoa. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. Look, it's beautiful. Alright, so I'm going to put this in hot because it's going to wilt the spinach a little bit and just make it a little more tolerable. I don't super like spinach, but if you cut it up small enough, or if you blend it into a smoothie, or put it into a salad with some other really good stuff, I'll eat it. Fine by me. So you want to take this and mix that up. Oh, that's super summery, guys. What do you think? Alright, so I'm going to let this sit and kind of cool down, and then I'll add my dressing once it's room temperature. In the meantime, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. So this is going to wilt the spinach a little bit. Just cook it ever so slightly. In the meantime, I'm going to show you how I fill my bento box. I went a little crazy at the farmer's market this week, so let's see what I got. Okay, guys, yeah, I went a little bananas at the farmer's market, but that's okay. I'll use it all. So the bottom tier is going to be for my salad when I mix it. It's over there cooling. I have everything ready to mix it together. And my top tier is going to be all my fruits and fantastic whatever. Okay, so I've got my peanut butter cups. Those are very important. Obviously, those go in first. Other than that, I like to work biggest to smallest and fill in the spaces. So I'm actually going to move, let's see, those. This is going to be my walnuts. Fun fact, I was buying trail mix for a while, and then I realized I was just eating the walnuts out of it, so I started buying walnuts. Bonus, makes your hair grow long and healthy. Alright, my next thing, I've been buying these apricots, and I fill them with goat cheese and sprinkle some black pepper on them. I had them once at a friend's wedding, and now I make them just for me. So I'm going to fit that in there. And then I'm going to take the rest of these things and piece them in. So the strawberries are probably the next largest. And these are pretty small, actually. According to the guy at the farmer's market, they are French strawberries, and they're tiny and delicious. Put that guy in there. I have Rainier cherries. That was kind of a splurge, but that's okay. I deserve it. I'm packing my own lunch. Got Rainier cherries in there. Oh my gosh, you guys, life is hard. And then I have golden raspberries. I love these things. I went last week and they didn't have any at all, so I went bright and early this morning. I got in line and I was the first person there. So I'm going to fill in my golden raspberries. This is a pretty deep thing, so I'm going to just pack them right on top of my what are those things called? You guys know. Peanut butter cups. I win. Alright, and then I like to take blueberries last because they're so tiny. And then I fill in the gaps. So that way if I move it around, it's not going to come apart or anything. Guys, my vocabulary is crap today. I don't remember anything. Well, that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to mix up the rest of my salad. And I'm going to put it in and I'll show you what the finished box looks like. Okay, so I'm going to put this together. I'm going to try really hard to show you what I'm doing, but there's really no good setup. Okay, check this out. I'm going to do that. I added my parsley. I forgot about the parsley, guys. Dump that in with my green onions, my avocado. I'm going to do a loose... Oh my gosh, this made so much. This is awesome. Okay. So mix that around just a little bit. The avocado is kind of in chunks. I'm going to take my dressing. Whew, guys, this is going to be garlicky. This is going to be one of those times where people come in my office and go, did someone just eat a clove of garlic? Be like, it's just my lunch, guys. Don't worry. Oh my gosh. Okay, can you see how delicious this looks? It'd be a lot better if I was on Food Network and someone could show you. But alas, can't make that happen. So I'm going to take that. Here's my bento box. And I'm just going to fill that to the brim. I'm not going to pack it too tight because this is it's a pretty dense salad. Let's be honest here. We got a lot of stuff going on. Oh yeah. All right. And I'm done. Check it out. Oh, so that's what it ended up looking like. It looks so delicious. And then I have all my fruits in the top tier, my dessert, which is a little bit hidden under there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry it's been a little bit since I posted a video. The front-facing camera on my phone is broken and everything is real fuzzy on it, and I need that to be able to see what I'm showing you. So I had to clear off, whatever, you don't care. It took forever. It was a pain in the butt. So anyway, this is a pretty aggressively healthy lunch. You should feel pretty good about eating it. You get the protein in the quinoa. You've got all your good stuff about spinach. You've got iron and whatever, and I sound so good, like I really know what I'm talking about. You get your good fat from your avocado. It's great, and it tastes very seasonally appropriate. So thanks so much for watching. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you have any questions, suggestions. Yeah, whatever you got, leave it below. I'll answer if I can. And till next time.